Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. Here we are just a few days away from Halloween and still dealing with the biggest question of the Halloween season each and every year. Full size or fun size? I will be the first to admit I was never a big fan of Halloween. Growing up in Illinois, it always was rainy or snowy and I always had to wear a jacket either over my costume or try to incorporate it so I could wear my costume over a jacket. You had to prepare for that. And oh my gosh, I hated it when we would get snow right there at the end of October. You'd have to wear your snow boots. Oh, to me that ruined the whole wearing of a costume. Now I will play along and we'll do costumes at work kind of thing. We'll have a little, interior showcase. Luckily there's more alcoholic beverages involved, adult beverages. So that makes it a little bit more fun. But we make it a fun time. But the one thing I do love now about Halloween is a lot of the folks want the candy out of their house. So that a couple of days after Halloween, they'll bring their candy into the kitchen and just put it in a big bowl. And it's like, please enjoy. I try to starve myself for a few days. I'm kidding. I try to watch the old calories so I can at least have a few sweet treats. Most people go with the fun-size candy bars these days. Man, full-size candy bars are expensive. It's showing my age here, but not that I've hidden it. But man, when I was growing up, you'd get a candy bar for 10 cents. Now, they quickly went up to 25 cents in the early 70s. But now, what is a full-size candy bar? $1.50? $2 in some places? It's gotten crazy. But I've always been one, and even fun-sized candy bars have gotten smaller. Have you noticed that? Now they're minis. Yeah, I know that technically they have a mini, a fun size, and a regular size, and then the king size. But I've noticed more and more people with the mini size than the fun size. And definitely the fun size than the regular size. But man, when you'd find that house that had a full-size candy bar, it's almost like the network would go out and telling people, oh my gosh, we've got full-size candy bars at this place. And everybody'd go crazy. It's kind of funny how those things work. It's kind of funny how the world has changed. But in a way, I guess it hasn't. There are always those who want to impress their friends. There are always those who are going to do the fun size or the full-size candy bars because it makes them feel like they're rich, like they're better than other people. I have no problem with it. I've never felt the need to compete for Halloween. My parents are the bubblegum family. They have been buying that nasty, is double bubble, and it comes in a little, almost looks like a rock, almost square. And it's rock hard, it's the pink bubble gum, which, I don't mind after it gets soft. Now, of course, my teeth now couldn't handle the hard gum, but they have been the double bubble people for years. And more power to them. Now, I think a lot of it has to do with because at one time, they were in some little apartment complexes, neighborhoods, things like that, where, man, they would get hit with hundreds upon hundreds of Halloween trick-or-treaters. I remember when you do your neighborhood, man, if you got 3 or 4 blocks away, that was a big deal. Now they bus people into some neighborhoods. I think my brother-in-law's neighborhood is one of those neighborhoods that they bus people into because they've got a lot of nice houses where he is. And so people think the nicer the house, the bigger the prize, the bigger the candy. I can't wait just about a week before I start seeing the trick-or-treat candy at work. I got to admit, I do look forward to it. I guess maybe in a way, I enjoy Halloween more as an adult than I did as a kid. As long as I don't have to do the dress-up thing, the costumes. I'll go through the motions, but I don't like it. Don't want to do it. I know you do what you got to do. Back next week, another Road Warrior. KevinMason.us, home to all the Road Warrior videos on Facebook, on YouTube. Tell a friend, leave a comment, share this video. Let us know what you think about Halloween. Are you a full size or the cheapo? You going with the mini? Shame on you. Back next week, another Road Warrior. Thanks.